Hello, fellas. Hey, guys. Oh, man. Actually, you know what? I didn't realize I have, this model right now. I need to be pissed for this. Right? I need to be angry. Let's do angry with, no glasses. Yeah. Like, I'm pissed now. I'm like Asura. I'm pissered. I like streamed this, I think, months ago. And, I played it on PS3. I still have my copy of PS3, but this time you're playing on the Xbox because uh, in my opinion the Xbox version runs a little better than the PS3 one. I feel like the frame drops aren't as egregious here. I mean, it'd all be easier if I just played this on an emulator, right? It'd be much easier. I'm thinking we do a new game, right? We're gonna go through this whole dang story. But I don't think we're gonna do it in one sitting. I think it's gonna take maybe 2 or 3. I'm thinking normal. Very nice, I saved my game. Maybe the PS3 shouldn't have been a bastard to program for. I think every developer has said that. Also, let me know if you can hear the game well, and if you'd like me to turn up the game, I can adjust that. Oh, I thought there was a narration. I remember there was. In order to save civilization with a never-ending threat, the demigods who governed the world created an ultimate weapon that would wipe the dome off the face of the planet once and for all. The Legion were led by the demigods. Oh, fuck! I swear there was a freaking narrator for that. Who's this guy? Ah. White pants. Very nice. Why do I think so many games run better on Xbox? So, like, don't get me wrong, right? So when first party games would come out on PlayStation, they were like very good and looked great. Audio's fine, perfect, thank you. I was worried about that. But a lot of games that come out on like first party games on PlayStation were like way better looking than first party games on on Xbox, right? All right, hold on. We gotta lock in on this. Like honestly, just playing this version feels better than the PlayStation 3's version. And I'm not sure if this is just like I'm not just saying this out of Xbox bias. Like this game is still obviously running at like 30, but I think due to the fact that it's emulating an anime, I can forgive it for running at 30 due to the fact that most anime is of course done at like 24 frames. So I can forgive that sin. Don't get me wrong, I would still like if Capcom would recognize this game more and would give it a proper remaster, but Capcom only like published it. It's all about CyberConnect 2, and they're always busy with Bamco making like Naruto games and everything else. So we're gonna see whatever happens in the future, right? But in general, like I said, the PS3's like hardware was super weird. Very nice. Now play this on RPCS3. If I did that, then my computer would would shit itself. Honestly, like end goal, right, would be if I had my current laptop. Everything I do is from a laptop. It'd be cool if I just had my laptop be the dedicated stream device, right? And then I get it like a super beefed up computer, and that'll be like the big hardware thing that runs the gaming, right? But right now, for now, all I got is the crap top and the Shrekbox Series X. Offer them. I need them. Please pray for me. I need them. Okay, yeah, but what I was saying, PS3's hardware is just weird, and it was only designed. Pretty much, first-party devs that knew how the PS3 worked would make games look really good. That's why The Last of Us and Uncharted look so good on that hardware. That's why Metal Gear Solid 4 still looks amazing. But third-party devs that would also have to develop for PC and Xbox were like, bruh, this shit too hard, man. Why did I make this thing too hard? So that's why a lot of games, that's why a lot of multi-platforms, especially in the early days of that console generation, would have better versions on Xbox. I mean, this is like 2011, so this is maybe like towards the mid half of later mid half of that generation, right? Like 2 more years from now, we would get Xbox One and PS4. Doesn't MGS4 have a 70+ minute ending? Yes, 79-minute ending cutscene. So I think it still holds a Guinness World Record for the longest cutscene in a video game. That shit's like a freaking movie, dude. Dragon Ball Z theatrical little films from like the 90s, like Cooler's Revenge and Broly, weren't even as long. Hey, it's Wizen! I know that guy. We all love Wizen. Everyone, can I get a big W for Wizen in the chat, please? Can we get some big W's for Wizen? No. Get August out of here, bro. I don't care about August. I need some big W's for Wizen. Like, everyone knows Wizen's the coolest one, right? He's epic. Imagine mom calling you to come eat dinner and you're in the middle of the ending. You didn't pause it, okay? If I remember correctly, you can pause, like, the cutscene and it's fine. You can pause it and go eat dinner. I think I mentioned this yesterday in my debut stream that MGS4 is what got me into the series, ironically enough, due to watching my brother play that and then witnessing the events of them, and then him give me the lowdown on what happened in MGS 1 and 2. Sorry, pause button broke. Oh, hell no! Orcas. You know, I was thinking about the voice cast. It's like, obviously, Asura is like voiced by Liam O'Brien, right? And there's a lot of good voice actors in this game. It is crazy how much power there is behind it. But even on the Japanese side of things, it's like really good. You know, something I praise CyberConnect to the devs of this game, and of course, like the other Naruto Storm and whatever anime games that they really know how to make games look really good. Like, I still think this game looks great for a game that came out in, like, 2011. Like, what the hell? Give this, like, you know, give the textures, update those textures and, like, that's it. Make it run at 60 frames, you're good. Oh, God, the game's frame rate on, when it does, like, this video thing in the cutscenes is, like, the funniest thing. It drops so bad.
There is no need for us to be on the front. You need but sit back and await our victory.
How you two became generals is beyond me. Commander Davis, sending reinforcements directly to the front lines.
Such as this that bring temporary peace, meaningless, waste of my time.
You know, a part of me always thought that Deus looked like Ganondorf from Twilight Princess, which maybe probably was an idea they had.
Asura? But Commander, it is not yet fully charged.
In its current state,
Actually, you know what's funny? Speaking of Twilight Princess, I think Olga in retrospect looks like Link and Zelda. It's really funny how Deus looks like Ganondorf and Olga looks like Link. Like, look it up. We got the good timeline where Sever Connect 2 developed this and not Spite Chunsoft. Yeah.
As you wish.
Well, I think Spite Chunsoft was too busy on, like, the development front of, like, Street Fighter 4. I think at this point we were still in, like, Arcade Edition before Ultra, and I think they were busy with Cross Tekken. That's it. They were busy with Cross Tekken, I believe. We all love Cross Tekken, right? We all love Cross Tekken.
The Brahmastra. But why? Why not? It shows how serious we are about winning. Behold! It is Vritra!
Yeah, as in we see, yeah, Wizen we see, bro. I love him. I love Wizen. He's such a fucking goober. Millions of people died so this thing could show up. What the hell, bro? Millions perished. Did Sparking Zero fall off because it was Nova Vespa by Chunsoft? Chunsoft always worked on, like, the Dragon Ball Z games. It's just that I think we're spoiled by fighters, right? Like, Sparking Zero looks good, but just has, like, no depth and just all of its content. It was like, I don't know. It's... I think it's a matter of, for me, it's a matter of, like, content. I think they took too long to even, like, do a lot of stuff for it regarding it. Man, all the characters in the game are sick, honestly. Yasha, my guy Wizen. I don't know what it is with me and big boys with W names like Wario and Wizen. A little too late for Demon King Piccolo. Oh shit! I wasn't locked in! I missed it.
Asura.
No! I missed it. I was too busy reading what Drew was said. Ah.
Father?
Me when I moan out in pain. Also, can I pause this real quick? I realize, hold on, let me fix this, guys. I realize something. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Let's fix you a little bit. There we go. Okay. Is it too late for Demon King? A little too late for Demon King? Yeah, it takes. It just takes forever for that game to get like content out, and it's just. I don't know. There needs to be support, and just. I think people were too spoiled by like the last Sparking slash Tenkaichi game, especially since fans kept those games alive, and Tenkaichi 3 had so much content outside of like how easy it is to mod and develop for that game. This is me in the morning when I wake up.
This war ends now.
You know, speaking of Dragon Ball games that did have a longer lifespan, I'm surprised by how long DBZ Kakarot lived and survived. Like, it got DLC last year. Like, it got a Daima expansion DLC. That, like, I don't know, that's crazy to me, right? That it would even get DLC for Daima and Battle of Gods and other things like that. And sure, like, Kakarot isn't a fighting game, it's an RPG. But the fact that, like, Kakarot came out in, like, I think 2022 or 2023, I might be wrong on that, right? I'm surprised Fighters still getting a DLC. So are we. We thought Fighters 2... Because, like, Fighters made a ton of money. Fighters was uberly successful. And it's sort of shocking that we're not getting a Fighters 2, that we're just going to get Daima, like, Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku as DLC. Like, god damn. And even then, like, what would a Fighters 2 even be? I imagine at this point, it's like, well, do we just keep making DLC for this game, or do we make a sequel? And even then, how, it's like, probably the question, how do we develop a sequel for this game? Get blasted. I imagine that's probably where the devs are at that point. It's just like, what do we do with Fighters? Do we just keep making DLC? Do we just keep developing? Do we even make a Fighters 2? What can we do to make different of a Fighters 2?
What troubles you? I could not kill it. No one can kill Vlitra. You should be grateful you were able to subdue it. We have suffered more casualties than ever, but it will not be back for a while.
Fighters is just an update like the days of Blaze Blue and such. Well, like when Blaze Blue and Guilty Gear got updated, that was like a whole new release, right? I'm sure when, like, I think Sign and Revelator, when they came out, they were separate games, and I think with Rev 2 you could buy physically as well, separately, but you could also get an upgrade for Rev 2 as well. Every version of Street Fighter 4 got a separate release as well. I don't even think you can upgrade Street Fighter Vanilla 4 to Super. Fucking Ganondorf over here.
The time is near.
Alright, to be continued, guys. That's the end of the stream. S rank. Alright. I'll take it. I will take that. Like when BlazBlue gets like a new thing, right? Calamity Trigger didn't get a new thing. It just got console release. And then yeah, Continuous Shift 2, Continuous Shift Extend. Just adding on new and new things, and then just like, of course, Blaze was the Chrono Phantasm Extend, Central Fiction had continuous updates, and then Drive just gets new and new updates as well in life things. So Karma Fortress, Deus's Chamber, after the battle with the Dome of Vlitra. Congratulations, Commander. We have once again succeeded in suppressing Vlitra. That means nothing. In time, it'll be back and pose an even greater threat than today. Vlitra, that vile beast. Destroying will be more troublesome than I had anticipated. And who would have thought that the Hellion Asura would be the one to quell it? He even managed to outperform August. Oh, that was only possible because he had the aid of the priestess. Yes, his daughter, Mithra. We might very well owe our victory solely to her. The priestess proves to be more useful than Emperor Strata himself. Perhaps I have said too much. Harnessing her power will be a vital step in achieving our cause. Indeed, her ability to amplify mantra is quite remarkable. You would never guess that mindless brute to be her father. I suggest we intervene, for the priestess' sake. He is a potential danger to our plans. Not just yet. He can still be useful to us. I love how the Karma Fortress is just like barely half a dude just floating in space out, orbiting the Earth. For now, we must concentrate on completing the Karma Fortress, as well as finding more efficient ways of accumulating mantra. Without that, rest assured, Commander, I have already devised a plan for it all, including the priestess. Very well. Proceed as planned. Failure is not an option. Yeah.
Priestess Mithra lent her power to the Shinkoku army, and all of Gaia rejoiced at the victory over Vlitra. But this time of celebration did not last, for in the shadows of victory, the wheels of betrayal had already been set in motion, one that would shake the very foundation of Shinkoku.
Let's hit it. Damn, Asura, you live like this, bro?
Asura! Father!
You're safe.
I am.
Welcome home, Father.
Thanks.
General Asura, the Emperor summons you.
Bro, just go home. Leave him alone.
I wonder if he's going to present you with a medal for defeating Vlitra.
Leave him alone.
You mustn't keep the Emperor waiting.
All right.
This is me when my boss tells me to step into her office. You know, my question is how they got him to stand up while dead and then perfectly fall like that. How'd they do that, bro? I'm just trying to know. Alright, we're fighting. We're fighting. Come on.
Asura had gone mad. No, there must be some mistake.
I have my breakfast on my desk. I'm trying to take a bite of it, but I know this game likes throwing you at random time events.
I don't understand. What the hell's happening?
That's what I'm saying. I can't risk a bite of my egg.
Asura! You traitorous!
It's the goat!
It wasn't me! Silence! Enough of your lies! I shall purify the likes of you myself. Damn you!
How is it supposed to beat Wizen, bro? I mean, he's Wizen, man. Swing around, bring him around down. All right. Yeah, let's get the guy who was able to repel back this like earth-destroying monster. Let's piss him off. Let's just make him mad. Like, sure, bro.
Still got it in you. Let us cut to the chase. I'll kill you myself!
Everybody danger till Wizen steps in. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, everybody danger till Wizen steps in.
You have disgraced the general! It was not me!
It was on me. That's okay. Wizen wasn't even trying. He was not trying. He said it'd be fine. He sandbagged a little bit. You guys like, you ever play fighting games with your friends and you don't want to be like that good because you want them to be, you know, you want them to think that they are good enough. So like you kind of don't play your best, right? That's Wizen right now. Okay, Wyzen wasn't trying. He wanted to kind of give Asura some confidence. He wanted to drag this out a little bit. He's okay. Wyzen will come back, and he will kick his ass. I'm rooting for Wyzen.
Asura.
Durga was a fool, man. If she had married someone like Wyzen, she wouldn't be in this situation.
I will save your strength.
I hate when my wife, voiced by Tara Strong, dies. Like, damn. There goes Twilight Sparkle. Did you know that when they got that yell from Liam O'Brien, they killed his real family in front of him in the booth? That was a real reaction. They did that.
Asura, get out of my way! Listen to me. We move! Stand down, Asura. Tails, it was you. Yes, I did what was necessary for the cause.
Damn, he didn't even try to deny it. Like, no, bro, I didn't do that. He's like, he took credit for all that.
I will create a new civilization, a great rebirth. Save the world. What great rebirth? You're insane. I will bear the burden of your wrath and your life, Asura. Your death shall be the foundation of my world.
You know, the thing would be more awesome if they put some Nickelback when he fell.
I said let her go! I will have my vengeance!
I love that the music just cuts off. Okay. My time wasn't A. Bro, it's 48 seconds of gameplay. How's that an A? God damn, this game be strict. From myths passed down. God damn, they went at the pit white. From myths passed down by generations of humans far and wide, the evil demigod who fell from the heavens. Long, long ago, there lived 8 legendary demigods. They were known as the 8 Guardian Generals. They led the demigod legions against the impure Goma, bringing peace and prosperity to the world. But one of them was black of heart and had ambitions of his own. His name was Asura. Selfish with his own aspirations, he turned against their kind and struck fear into the demigod race, taking the life of their Emperor Shroda. It was a dark time. Black clouds cloaked the sky, unpenetrated by the sun's rays. Plants and trees all over the world withered and died. Humanity was overcome with grief and sorrow. Then, just when it was believed that all hope was lost, 7 pillars of light poured down from the heavens, and the remaining 7 Guardian Generals appeared. There's my man Wizen. If you look over on the left side, at the very end of the left side, you see the most important Guardian General Wizen there. He was doing all the heavy lifting. Under the command of the great Deus, they fought heroically against their brother who betrayed them and avenged their emperor's death by setting Asura to his own. Thenceforth, they became known as the 7 deities, and they watch over the humans from the heavens.
Labeled a traitor, with his wife killed and his daughter taken from him, all he has left is his wrath. Refusing to die, Asura awakens in a strange world. There, a small, mysterious spider appears and begins to guide him, spurring Asura to make his way back to his world.
They really had Troy Waldron, the narrator. They really had her really close to the mic because you can hear her go like. You can hear her S's. Like, man, they told her to really speak into that mic. It sort of looks like where I'm from, you know. Except there's not a lot of ogres around here. Where's all the damn ogres?
Awake at last, are we?
Where am I?
Well, this is Naraka. But I won't bother explaining because I doubt you would understand. So for now, let's just say you are having a bad dream.
Who are you?
If this is a dream, I never want to wake up.
Not the right one. The right question would be, who are you? Start climbing then, However, I would be careful. I trust I need not tell you what would happen should you fall. That's it. Up you go. Yes, there is a reason why you must continue to climb, isn't there? You may have forgotten why, but the flame inside you still burns. That's it. Keep going,
Okay,
Asura.
bro, thought he was the Soul Calibur intro. The flame still burns.
These are our enemies. The impure Goma. Let's see what you make of
He
all.
gave me an option to skip the tutorial, but I don't think I will. Alright, alright. Okay, period of time, if that's okay, cool. He never did say stop.
Don't think you'll come off unscathed. Pain reminds you you're fighting for your life.
Monkey.
Take it like a man.
What if I just don't do the tutorial? What if I just beat the hell out of this guy? Alright, I gotta let him hit me. Make him like a man. Wait, do I have to do it one more time? Come on, man. He missed! I was right in front of him! Dude, come on. Just hit me. Alright. Take it like a man. Yeah, man, I'm pretty sure that's what they said at P. Diddy's house.
I think you've got it.
Even a monkey can do that. Alright, now I gotta let him attack me then.
What are you doing? Remember, that's it.
So when's the Aurora's gonna say is iconic by the eye of Okamoto? I don't know, man. When is Doctor Strange gonna get betrayed by his team and get like thrown off the map or something?
That's it. Try focusing on another target. That's it. That's the spirit. Ha ha! Not bad. I never said all battles would be up close. Knock them out of the sky.
Okay. Oh my gosh. When is Asura going to use this famous sand coffin and sand burial?
Time for your next lesson. Now, let's see you shoot this now.
Don't tell Saber, but Asura's Wrath is simply a shooter. So I want to see him do a gun analysis on Asura's Wrath's his famous Asura gun.
There we go.
Oh,
Now it's my turn. Prepare yourself.
hell no, I ain't going to no dang August parties. When's Asura gonna use Mistfinder? When he gets August's sword, that's when he's gonna use Mistfinder. Inflicting receiving damage, increase the limit. Okay, cool. Oh. Gotta do a little bit more damage before I do the Y on him, right? He's just walking menacingly. He's walking menacingly. Ain't no party but the Wizen party. Now we're talking. I remember the Wizen parties. Everyone outside Wizen was a bad guy, but honestly, like, he was pretty cool. I would go over, he invited me to his parties, I'd have a good time. Hang out with him. He was a pretty chill guy, honest. All things considered, Wizen was a chill ass guy. Oh my god, I thought the game lagged on me and it's about to mess me up on the quick time event. Okay. Shin Shoryuken, I like that.
That'll be all for today.
So when this happened, did they give Birdie a Wizen outfit? They should have done that. They gave Kage that Asura outfit, right? It wasn't Ryu, it was Kage that got the Asura outfit. I wish Birdie had on Wizen, give Akuma August, give Ken Yasha, just give Chun-Li Olga, and give M. Bison Deus, and it would have been awesome. That would have been great, honestly. But sadly, Birdie is on Street Fighter 6, and I don't think they're going to go back in time and give... I mean, that'd be awesome, right? If all of a sudden Street Fighter 5 got an update, and it was just them giving Birdie a Wizen outfit. That's the only thing they do.
Destroy him! Asura the traitor! Destruction!
Here we are again. Oh, I bonered that one up. I get this dude out of here. Get rid of these annoying flying guys. I hate them. I hate these annoying guys. I spit on them. Speaking of Street Fighter, thoughts on the Alex stuff? Bro, with Alex, I'm coping so hard.
Has been killed.
Like, I am in major coping about it. I can't believe they would just do that. I know in Japan, in old Nihon, what Alex does, what Alex did is like, I did like it was a horrible crime, horrible crime. That's me when I hear about Alex. Shut up! But no. I know in Japan it's more acceptable what he's done. But even like the original like Street Fighter 3 scenario writer was like, what the hell? Okay, I mean he wasn't like what the hell, but he's just like, huh. So that's the route they went, huh? Like I think if they wanted to make these more acceptable with Alex, I think they should have not made his mentor Tom like his mom's like direct blood-related cousin. If they said, "Oh, Tom is a cousin via marriage," and then like there is no shared blood between him and Patricia, then that's like more okay. And if they aged up Patricia, like don't show me a kid Alex holding baby Patricia. That's fucking the weirdest one. That's the weirdest one. Huh. Wonder who's that for. Wonder who that's for.
Not me.
Like,
Crying? In the
like if they just made that adjustment, like aged up Patricia just a little bit, or if they want to keep her young like that, have it. I don't think it should have been Alex's direct baby, right? It should have been like, oh, she was dating this guy that knocked her up, and like the dude ran out on her, so now Alex has stepped up to be like the father figure for the baby. If they had done that instead, then that's fine. Don't like just age her. If they just age her up and don't make her directly blood related, I mean, arguably, right? Because Tom is his mom's cousin, so to him, Tom would be his second cousin. I think Patricia's like his third cousin or first remove or whatever. Like the blood isn't that bad at that point, right? But just don't show him holding baby Patricia. Don't do that. Age her up. Make them like the same age. If you had just done that adjustment, then like that makes things look way worse. Because like Street Fighters know like Street Fighter doesn't mind retcons. They retcon shit all the time. They were doing this since the 90s. The original ending for Street Fighter 2 involved Ryu beating Bison and walking out of there. But now the current ending for Street Fighter 2 is a Super Turbo version where like Akuma comes in and demons Bison, killing him, and then he fights Ryu at the end of the tournament. That's the current Street Fighter 2 canon. And that was like back in 94. So it's not that bad. If they had just retconned that, then it's fine. It would have been made things look a lot way worse. Looked a lot less worse. Sorry. God. All right, what we do? Okay. Yeah. Okay, Asterisk, we're good. We're good. Dude, hard image. That's hard. Where do you get that cloak? God, people walking around Wastelands just find like the hardest ass cloaks and they just somehow, some way. A barren land somewhere on Gaia. The Golden Spider. What do you think? It's become a tad desolate since you were here last. I can hear thunder in the distance. And you see the lightning? It is as red as blood. So you remember? Yes, the threat of the goal still remains, even now. Curious as to what your former comrades have been doing. Over there, have a look. Hail the Goma. Not quite. This was the work of your own race, the demigods. What? Yeah, who'd guess a cloak is all you need to look hard? Too bad 343 didn't realize it. Dude, I remember seeing the like teaser trailer for Halo 5 Guardians and seeing like Master Chief in that damn cloak was ebbing. Like, god damn! Honestly, you give anybody a cloak and they're immediately like, they aura farm, right? They immediately have like plus 100 aura, alright? Give them a cloak or a cape that billows, and that's like aura, you know? They now have control over the world and do as they please. That can't be. Like, bro, look, he's like a very small part of this like image, but just aura, right? Looking at the desolate wasteland. A lot can change in 12,000 years. If you don't believe me, why don't you go see for yourself? Shut up. There's that famous Asura anger. Well then, this world shall be your playground.
After a long slumber, Asura awakens on Gaia. 12,000 years have passed. The world he knew was no more, yet nothing had changed. The struggle between the humans and the Goma continued to rage. As Asura witnesses the Goma attack a village, a familiar face appears.
Oh, Edmund, dude, Wizen's gonna be in this next episode. Big ups. Big ups to Wizen. Me and all my homies love Wizen. Like, bro, come on. Like, this is hard. This fits hard. I love that the people on Gaia have like a distinct language that we're not supposed to understand, but just like do out of context. And just like with context, we understand what's happening, right? But I kind of like that because, you know, we are in the shoes of Asura, and the demigods are above them. So something. Yeah, we're not supposed to understand them. God, I hate when these red vein apes attack my village. I hate them. I'm just trying to live a peaceful village life, and these damn red and black, like, weird apes just show up out of nowhere and just want to wreck everything. Maybe Frieza were right about killing monkeys. Oh wait, no, I just realized. I think when I last booted up the game, I was gonna do another playthrough where I don't see where I have like the choice to remove the HUD, and I think that's why I don't see the HUD anymore. I realized that I took off the mode to not see the HUD, because I think that's a challenge in the game where you have to play through the whole game with no HUD. And I forgot I did that. So I guess we're doing this no HUD, guys. Where the heck is this guy, man?
Back from the dead, impure demigod Asura. We shall send you back.
Bro
to
thinks
the
he's
shadows of
important.
death, along with the Goma.
Dude, cheap shot. I'm trying to. I should focus the head focus on him a little bit. I think I just bully him. Oh yeah, I just bullied his ass. I guess now you can play your anime without the HUD. Yeah, bro, this is more anime. This is the more anime experience. Just don't play this game without the HUD. But you have to like play through it once to even get the HUDless HUD. Whoa, the HUD without a HUD. This is me when I'm watching TV at home.
For purification. Purify. All ships, release fire.
Oh shit. We got this. We got this.
What a lucky turn to find the traitor.
It's been 12,000 years. I'm glad they haven't like forgotten him. Okay, okay. Let me hit this guy's nuts real quick. Slap his nuts around. Fucking Winnie the Pooh looking ass. Ooh. You know, famous legendary horse Goldship learned how to drop kick from Asura. That's canon. I didn't make that up. Look it up. My source is that I said it. That's your source, me. It's Terumo! He ate that man! That's Terumo! I hate when elephants eat my village. I hate when elephants do their famous Kirby suck. It's I hate when like this when a elephant bursts into my village and decides to do his famous Kirby suck, eat a dude, and then suck their souls out. Man, I hate when elephants do that. See, Wizen's a hero, man. He stopped the elephant from sucking their souls. And then the villagers kindly rewarded him by giving them their souls anyway. Shout out to the goat Wizen.
No soul shall fall into the hands of the Goma.
Big ups for Wizen. Big ups. W Wizen.
What Lord Deus spoke of was true. It has been a while, traitor.
Alright, Wizen. We see the fit, bro. Have you guys ever seen those like those edits such videos from like TikTok or whatever, where it's someone describing like a nice scene, like this man helped this puppy, because the puppy couldn't walk or see, so he helped him out, and he's got like the soft, nice, pleasant music, and then the end of it says like W man, and like has a as like the emoji of the heart with the bandage around it. Can we do that with Aizen? Can someone do that with the scene with Aizen, please? Where it's like W Aizen, it's like Asura was having struggle with his elephant attacked this village, and he was about to kill this man that was doing his best. But luckily, his friend showed up and defeated the elephant for him. Then it says W Aizen. Can someone make that, please? Now we're talking.
Seven
Oh, oops, my hand slipped. My thumb slipped, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that, Wizen. I'm sorry, bro.
Your ears have become so sullied that you cannot even comprehend words of purity. Feel my wrath!
Wizen did take it. He's fine. He's just sandbagging, guys. He's okay. He's just trying to get Asura's, like, confidence up after he's been, like, you know, he's trying to give him a workout. That's fine. Guys, we're just playing around. Like I say, you know, why isn't you trying to show his old pal Asura a good time? And knows Asura's like battle crazy. So, alright, you know, let's step it up.
Scared speechless, are you? While you had slumbered for 12,000 years, we attained new heights. Witness the power bestowed upon us by our priestess, your very daughter, Mithra!
My daughter. Mithra's power.
Dude, Wizen, nice, man.
What did you do?
It's just kind of weird that Wizen turned into Chad Roberts from Cold Ones.
What you've done with her! You will have to make me.
Me when I see that a cockroach at 3 a.m. in my kitchen when I wake up to go get water. Okay, time. All right, nice, nice. All right, we're good. New date added from the Asura's mortal. All right, whatever, bro. Okay. Whoa, Olga, you're Bobby's, bro. God damn. I love how the artists go hard with like Olga's very voluptuous assets, but then they just make her always look pestered. Oh wait, hold on. We're POV. We're Deus. Shinto meeting chamber. It seems Asura has returned to this world. You don't say. Preposterous! That's impossible! Nothing is impossible. It actually sounds like fun. Silence. He is nothing but a speck of dust in the past. Indeed. Our power then was nothing compared to what we are capable of now. To think there was a time when we had to actually exert effort to purify one large doma. Oh, how pitiful we all once were. How shall we proceed, my lord? If it pleases you, I can depart immediately to purify him. Bro, she was ready to throw hands. I love that. I've already sent Wizen. You know what they say? Ain't no party like a Wizen party. I can imagine the look on Asura's face when he sees the invite to the Wizen party. How powerless he is against the power of the influence of him. I think you'd be surprised. Explain. Everyone knows that Asura loves the Wizen parties. Oh, the Wizen parties.
Now one of the self-proclaimed 7 deities, Wizen is intent on sending Asura back to Naraka. His power is more terrible and fearsome than when he served as one of the 8 Guardian Generals. His power threatens to crush Asura.
Witness the power bestowed upon us by our priestess, your very daughter, Mithra!
My daughter.
This is Chad Roberts when he had a little too much rods. Would it be like the Wizen list? Aw, hell none. Hey, Deus, can you release the Wizen list, please? Freaking Wizen Island. I think everyone had a good time, you know. The 7 deities had good times on Wizen Island, you know. Oh, only a great on that, okay. Imagine being caught on the Wizen list. Oh man, I was about to make a bad joke about when Wizen sat on Asura. I was about to say the last things dudes see when they go out and
She suffers.
they go on that date with that you guys know this term? Torta? Yeah, throw him in the air. There goes Wisen's private ship. I love how he walks and just grabs her ball. He's pissed. He's so pissed. See, I think Asura's having a good time with Wisen. Look, Wisen's like laughing. They're just growing out. Oh, here it comes. That fucking part that I hate. I don't say hate. I think we're about to get to the part where we gotta like smash B. Actually, no, not this part yet. Well, maybe I think this. Oh yeah. I love the music abruptly like stops. Asura is not on the Wisen list.
Do you think a mere monkey like you can defeat
A mere monkey like you.
Behold, I shall show you our true power. Mantra reactor, release! I call upon the power of the mantra! I am Wisen of the Seven Deities. I am an absolute being that protects this world and its mortals.
God, can you imagine just like your hand out, right? And then all of a sudden you just look up and you see this big fucking mug looking back at you from the sky, and you're just like, God damn. Not again, man. I gotta protect my damn village from these fucking Goma, and now this is happening. I don't know. I just want to live a normal fucking life. Please!
Asura the traitor. Asura the destructor. You do not belong in this world.
Bro, this is me when I see an ant.
Die!
What, the ant? Widen your stance, clench your feet, clench your cheats. We're about to get fingered by Wisen. God, I'd hate to be living in within like a freaking 50-mile radius of this just happening. It's like a nuke. It's a freaking nuke minus the radiation.
You
Actually, no, he was in space, so maybe.
It wasn't me. I had decided to save
What is this?
It was not me.
Great
It was the one-armed man. I'm trying to press the X on the screen, but I miss and get taken to the App Store. Feature. Oh shit! Damn it. There goes my S rank for this mission, for this episode. I was having too hard at that. There we go. This part always freaking busting my finger. Asura is a schizo? Maybe. You know, imagine if you go to switch an ants, and the ant decides to do this. No, not Wizen! He was just playing around! He was just playing around. Yeah, Asura's a little bit of a schizo, honestly. Dude, that's Aura. No, there's no way Asura was like...
Asura. Do you even know what you want? You have already failed once at living.
Oh, thank God the medic from TF2 is here. He can heal Asura.
You are a fool. Next time, do not come back.
Oof, ouch. Oh, my arms. We are still good. I missed that whole ass thing. We're still good. We are still good. Alright, we're back at the meeting chamber. Impossible! How could have Wizen lost control of his own party? He has brought shame to the seven deities. And all honesty, I'm not surprised. Wizen's parties weren't even that great to begin with. He lost what he believed that size equals dirt, that girth equals strength. In any case, the real problem is the fact that that fat idiot wasted all our significant amount of the mantra, an amount that took to humiliate. A town hall turned into freaking Alan. That fool. Our cause will not waver because of something as trivial as this. The Wizen parties and Wizen Islands no more, but we will be okay. I can't believe Wizen got taken out by the Clintons. Freaking, did you know that that's Asura's last name? Asura Clinton? Who cares about the cause? I'll kill him for fun. Not so fast. A large doma has appeared on the surface. Peter. Where the Wizen got it, he sort of go handle it. Then have someone handle it. I only follow what my blade thirsts for. Oops. While you two are arguing, Yasha went out after Asura himself. That could be fun to watch.
After the defeat of Wizen, Asura's old rival Yasha appears. Ever calm and collected, he outmatches Asura in every regard. However, Yasha says something that ignites the fires of rage within Asura.
I get it. You know, Yasha's talking shit. Tough talk for a fellow with a small cock. I've heard this song and dance many times. Oh.
You are a fool. Next time, do not come back.
This,
Yasha.
you know how you guys know how like Blue Sky and Twitter has a lot of like those role play accounts where like you know they role play as the character and whatnot. Someone should do one for Asura's Wrath, but instead of just being plain Asura, it should be Asura Clinton. I think that'd be funny as hell. If someone role played Asura and their name was Asura Clinton.
Avenge your wife's death. Take back your daughter.
See, the problem is that Asura is red, right? And the medic from TF2 here, he's blue, so he can't heal Asura, which sucks.
There is no love.
Come on, man. Just-
Realize why you wasted billions of souls just to fight you? No, I suppose not. You're not familiar with our way of life.
He's mad, like, dude, you made Wisen do all that. I didn't make Wisen do all that. Wisen did it on his own.
Existence threatens everything we have worked for. You are an evil that will throw a world into chaos.
You know, arguably, Asura ain't even guilty here, man. No one told Wisen to go, like, all out, right? No one told him to do all that. Like, freaking Yasha here is maudlin about Wisen wasting all these souls. No one told Wisen to do that, okay? Like, you ever consider that Wisen? No, he's a fun guy, but he wasn't the smartest fool in the shed, you know? You know, Wisen's famous for listening to, Smash Mouth. He once told me, I talked to Wisen on the daily, guys. Wisen once told me that he enjoys Smash Mouth a lot. And he always say, like, you know, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. I'd be like, oh, man. I'm like, that's a cool song reference, Wisen. That was very cool of you to say that.
Pathetic. Look at you. You cannot harm me.
They gave no reason to, like, give Yasha such a strong thing. Like, this team is hard as hell. Okay, yes, not. Feet gameplay. Yeah, this one's for the real freaks in the chat. See Asura's nice big feet. The music is back. Put it down. He'd really be like, bro, you talking crazy. You talking mad smack.
How would you, the fallen, know? More than you! I'll kill you! Death has not taught you anything. It's this!
Oh, come on. Oh, come game. I always love that one of Asura's insults to Yasha will be like, "You're stupid and you're ugly and I hate you. You're stupid, you're ugly, I hate you. Give me $100."
You are only doing harm to yourself. Enough. We are bringing salvation to Gaia. There is nothing you can do. As priestess, Mithra has dedicated herself to the salvation of our world. You should be proud.
What did you say? Be proud of Mithra's suffering.
Yes, and I will say it again. Your daughter is devoted to
Although,
the
heads up,
cause
guys, I
in
think
order
after
to save
this,
the world.
I'm gonna go take a little quick. I'm gonna go to the ogre's room and take care of business for a minute. So we will take a quick couple minute break after this, so I can go take care of some ogre business. Little Oni's room. Hey guys, did you see that symbolism? That Yasha's mass cracking from Asura's influence attack means that Yasha's now going to question his everything he stood by for the past 12,000 years now. Did you catch that?
You are as ugly as ever.
As is your temper. But
He really was like, bitch, you too.
before the cause,
It is meaningless.
Oof, ouch, ah, my spine. Ah.
do not return again.
I'm telling you guys, you give like characters little like billowing parts of like their design, like Yasha's long hair, or like the straps around him, like the little like kind of starved things in his and whatnot, like just flowing around him. That gives character aura. That is fucking aura immediately. Anything billowing is aura. Okay, sorry. Mithra was Kari Waldron. Okay, yeah, okay, dude, I was remembering that Terrashon was Durga, yeah. I'm gonna miss Wizen, guys. I'm gonna really miss Wizen. I'm gonna. It's. Can we get? Can we get? Can we press? Can we get F's in the chat for Wizen, please? Yeah, please get some F's in the chat for Wizen. I'm gonna miss him. Wow, I can't believe the game just ends. Yeah, it ends right here, bro. Kind of sucks. It was a very short game, you know. That's why people didn't. That's where people are kind of like, well, this baby short, so I'm going to give it a 6 or a 7 out of 10. Oh, God damn it. I didn't just say that. Fuck! I did not just say. I didn't mean to, guys. I didn't. Fucking. Damn it. The priestess chamber, okay. This will be the second time we've taken your father from you, won't it? When this is all over, you have the right to take my life, and I will accept death gladly. But for now, you will have to wait. This is the only way we need your power. The world needs it. Vlitra is constantly unleashing Gom upon the world. If we do not have Mantra to fight against them, there is no hope for civilization. You have power to amplify Mantra as our sword and shield. We cannot bring salvation to Gaia without you. Asura, why do you choose not to listen to reason? Mitra's power is essential to the cause. Once we defeat Vlitra, Mitra and the world will be saved. Stubborn fool. "500 cigarettes later."
In one slash, Yasha mercilessly splits Asura in two. Asura finds himself back in Naraka, burning with more rage than ever. But for now, his only option is to follow the light.
Okay, before we start the next episode, I'm going to go to the little Oni's room. I'm going to go to little Oni's room, and I'm going to take care of some Oni and Ogre / business. I suggest you guys all do the same. I should be just a couple minutes, maybe less, probably like maybe 3 or 4 minutes, about give or take. While I do that, I'll leave you guys with this. Why not? All right. Okay, I'm back. What'd I miss? Fuck, the songs they make me cry, bastard. Okay, let me cheer you up. Let me cheer you up, okay? I can cheer you up. I've been blasting this to people I know. And because it's awesome. I posted this earlier, I think. Here we go. Guys, well, you'll like this song then. You'll relate to this song. Like, shout out to the Pizza P and Evoca Gathering 2026 with his song A Chud Like Me. Chud. Chud like me. One of a kind chud. Nobody wants to be a chud like me. Nobody wants to see a chud like me. Nobody wants to hang out with a chud like me. But useless chud, have a be. That's enough of that. But yeah, you guys like that? You guys like that? Ah, what a funny word that is. Okay, let's continue our Asura's Wrath. I'm mad. Go to next episode. We finished part 1, now we're in part 2, Rebirth. Like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. What the hell? Here we are back again in this place.
We meet again. So, what now? You are a demigod just as they are, you know. If you can accept their actions, perhaps you should let go and allow your soul to become one with Gaia again.
God damn, I didn't know how to lock in on just the spider
You choose
talking.
to move forward? This is exactly why your soul will never belong to the Goma nor the Seven Deities.
Back on the fuck ass
There is a
pillar.
great
That's what
power
I'm saying, man.
one I have been looking for.
My gosh damn, back here again.
This is to bring salvation to Gaia.
I'm getting a little tired of this guy, honestly
But
speaking.
it seems he cannot do it without your daughter's power.
Truthfully speaking, I'm a little tired of him.
Now, remember why you are here in the first place. It will spur you on, my boy.
My boy.
Fuel
This type of piece is what true warriors strive for. My boy. Why did the pro become the king? God, it's always Asura and these freaking apes, right? He's always beating up apes. This says a lot about society. Like for free iPhone. You guys ever like okay, I guess I'm not hitting him. Right. The elephant is back. The elephant that ate my village. Vietnamese people be like. Ah. You know, sometimes you should just go up to an elephant and punch it. Nothing bad can happen. Running around in circles. Please address the elephant in the desert. I mean, I guess we can talk about the elephant, right? I guess we can. This elephant, to address the elephant, right? He's attacking me. I don't really appreciate him attacking me. Or her, I don't know. I don't know the elephant's gender, but I don't appreciate them attacking me, right? What's the worst that could happen? Platoon gets eaten. You know, that was the big issue. That's why the U.S. lost in the Vietnam War. That's why they had to pull out, because the platoons and people were just getting eaten by elephants. You know, that's very real. You can look that up. I know someone whose platoon was eaten by a man-eating elephant. Very tragic. Very sad. You know, speaking of elephants, have you guys ever seen the Disney movie Operation Dumbo Drop? It came out in like the 90s. It's a live-action Disney flick about these guys, like it's during Vietnam, like the Vietnam War, right? And it's set in Vietnam, and during like an operation, an incident with the U.S. military, this village that was trying to help them out or whatever on their side, they're like their elephant gets caught in the crossfire, and their elephant dies. So and they feel bad. So essentially, they deliver the village a new elephant. And then shenanigans ensues, because it's a Disney movie, right? So, yeah, it's called Operation Dumbo Drop, because we're going to airdrop the elephant. It involves a kid that can only communicate with the elephant, because the elephant is very difficult. And whatnot, and it stars Ernie Hudson and Ray Liotta in it. This was like a mid-90s, like, Disney, live-action Disney film. Ooh. Alright. I'm kind of locked in here. This elephant hasn't hit me once. Wow, he's about to hit me right now. Nah, we're good. We're good. They dropped the fucking elephant. They airdropped, like, with a parachute, right? Okay, so, like, that's the whole climax of the movie. That's what's called Operation Dumbo Drop. So, to deliver the elephant, they airdrop it with parachutes in, like, a wood crate. And then the parachute doesn't, like, activate. So, then, like, Ernie Hudson and Ray Liotta gotta jump out of the plane to, like, parachute with the elephant down and deliver it to the village. This is a real movie. It's a real movie. If you have Disney Plus, it's on Disney Plus. You can watch it. I highly recommend it. It's a good, like, listen, if you got friends on Discord or something, And like you guys are thinking like, oh, we should do a movie night. This is the perfect Discord movie night movie. It's so stupid and silly, and it's such an oddity. It is a legitimate like oddity of a movie. Like it is a PG-rated Vietnam movie about delivering an elephant. Is this a real event? I swear, I think if I heard correctly, I think it was based off a real event that happened. I need to double check that. It might just be a silly premise for a movie that sounds like it was a real thing, or I think it actually is based off a real thing. Friends on Discord, me? Yeah, why don't you get you and your crew, you and your res crew, and watch it together. Call up Red Chan and Dobby Sama. Call up those two guys. Your old pals. Also, I forgot to mention this. I saw Liv was in the chat because she told me to adjust the elephant in the desert. Hello, Liv. How are you? There goes the elephant. You know, Kuruma, I might have to ask Saber to upload the entirety of Operation Dumbo Drop onto your hard drive. Oh, I just got home from work. I hate working my chud 9-to-5 job, too.
Control yourself.
Haven't heard those names in years. How are you? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you.
Immersing oneself in battle.
Before this, I had a doctor's appointment because
Well done, Asura.
sometimes, listen, owning healthcare kind of sucks, man. I'm just going to tell you that right now.
Something to protect. Why are you so full of rage? Or perhaps that is exactly why.
Something to protect? Nonsense! The only reason one needs to fight is the fight itself!
Based.
That is so like you, Master. We have cleared this area of Goma. Let us return to Shinkoku.
Right.
I love seeing like these little like kind of past little like flashback scenes of Asura and August and Yasha, and you see Yasha legit try to be like, Asura, what's up, my bro? And he's such a dick. He's like, yeah, get off me, get your damn hands off me, you damn dirty ape. August, you fuck off. What do you mean, August, you fuck off? I'm waiting for a call from my boss so I can yell at him. Normalize yelling at bosses. You tell him what's what.
Thanks.
You yell at him, and you tell him what's what. And say you know people that can take care of the situation.
So, that is what he must protect?
Yes, though you may not understand why.
Do you think Asura invited Yasha and August to his home? Or do you think they just followed him home and now they're just kind of hanging out in his parlor? Like, main hall entrance thing. Like, did he say, alright, let's go home, and like just followed him, or what? Like, does he even, like, he doesn't care they're even there, and plus they just leave.
Durga.
Actually, no, Yasha turned around, but we see him,
Scared of her.
He just doesn't.
I mean, it doesn't make sense because Yasha's like Durga's brother, right?
Then
So
you should pacify her.
that's like his brother-in-law, but like I want to know, like, did August just decide I'm gonna follow these guys home, or what? Like, Asura didn't give a hell. He's out of there, man. Rather them than Wizen. Hold up! You spoke too soon. You spoke too soon. You spoke too soon. Look who's in the house. Look who was there.
Move.
Not bad, Asura. That
Look who is in his house.
suits you.
Sergey, Calro, and the big man himself, Wizen, the main man. Like, they are in his house. Because they're like, oh, I'm gonna home. It's not like he's just hanging out somewhere. They are in his house. And not even at the entrance of his house. They didn't knock on the door and walk themselves in. They are there. They waited for them. They waited for him.
Join us. Should we work together, we could more effectively exterminate the Goma.
Test me.
You are aware Mithra is the only suitable vessel to become priestess. Praise
Why is it get your chud ass out of my house? Why do you think Wisen's a chud? Well, actually, no. I maybe I agree. Wisen's a little chuddy. But yeah.
Certainly are incompetent. I wager that is one of your more charming features.
So do you think the Golden Spider just kind of saw Asura's schizo flashback, or do you think Asura just sat there and explained to him the events of that flashback and him and his worry regarding his daughter? Like, I want to know what happened, the context there, because I would like to hear him describing, like, yeah, and I was just walking down the hall of my house, and then Sergei, Taro, and Wisen were there, and Wisen was like, "Come to my famous Wisen parties," and I was like, "Hell no." Asura explained in great detail.
What do you mean? I'm not crying.
Because, like, Asura is thinking about baby Durga crying, how much he doesn't like to hear her cry. And then the Golden Spider's like, who's crying? I'm not crying. I don't hear crying. So that implies that Asura just explained his flashback to him in great detail, like Bruno just said. I'd like to hear what he said about Wisen. And then I saw Wisen's chud ass in front of me.
Do you know what I think? I believe that you only wish the best for our daughter.
How come Asura isn't on the list of top 10 dads in gaming? Why? Why? He said Asura, and then he said Wrath. I wonder what he means by that. Local father too angry to die. What if I did my best Wisen voice? I covered that Tasane Tedo song, A Chud Like Me, and I did that as Wisen. They focus on how he is too angry, but Kratos gets a pass. What a joke! Honestly, I would love to see like Kratos and Asura bro out. Honestly, I would love to see that. I would love to see like Asura and Kratos hanging out, maybe sipping some like whatever they're drinking, like some good alcohol, and they're just like, "Oh, so you did all this for your daughter? Yeah. And your boy? You protected him? Yes." That'd be awesome. The God Hater brothers. Exactly. Well, think about it, right? Like their main op is like a battle point in D. What the hell did I do? How the heck did that happen? This game's tripping. Right now I gotta go back in my free time and do that. Oh. Didn't beat the elephant good enough? I hate that elephant. If I see the elephant out in the streets, he's a dead man. Or Asura's residence. Thousands of years later. It seems you made quite an impression in the last battle. Is that so? Mithra was praying for you the whole time. Did you hear my prayers, Father? I did. I felt your presence with me and I thought of you the whole time. So you didn't think of me at all, hmm? No, I meant... Oh, Father! Hee hee hee! They're teasing this poor man in his home. General Asura, the Dead's priestess, has been chosen. What the? General Asura's daughter, Mithra, is to be the priestess. Congratulations, General. Ah. Where did Yasha show up? Where did this dude come from? I will not allow it. Father, but why? I will not have you become a tool for war. If it will give me the power to protect you, I will gladly become priestess. But Mithra is gifted with the power to save the world. She could be the key in eradicating the Goma. Shut up! Asura, wait! Where are you going?
Asura awakens on Gaia again, but this time at a small village shrine. His body has been enshrined by the local villagers. The Goma then attack the village, and soon after, Calro's forces approach from the skies above.
We're gonna keep going. These Goma fellows sound not nice. That's what I'm saying. These guys kinda are not very kind, not very nice and homely people. Very aggressivo. I don't quite like that. Dude, fuck my chud rock life. Dude, he just did the Gundam anime, like, freaking activate noise. How the doctor is struck by kidney stone. Aw, Trubo, you got kidney stones, man. You're too young for kidney stones.
Where am I?
You guys ever watch, you guys ever watch it? I'm acting like this is an obscure thing I'm about to talk about.
Mithra.
You guys remember, like, the first 3 seasons of Family Guy before their first cancellation? And, that, like, gag they did was like, it sounds like Smokey Brown passing a kidney stone. It's like, da 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 da. Ah! God. I sure as fuck, I hope I don't. Like, I feel like people who drink kidney stone, or drink kidney stones, yeah, kidney stones are, like, often people who consume a lot of dairy, and I don't see as a frequent milk drinker. I know you like your cheese, but I don't think you consume enough cheese to produce kidney stones. I mean, first of all, I think issues in the bathroom would occur first before a kidney stone. Something calcium. God, not these guys again. Okay, Donkey Kong. Just take the poor sweet little girl like that, huh? The many energy drinks will calcify my kidneys. God, I hope not, man. I hope you see better days. Oh, I can just move past them. Doesn't even matter. I didn't even have to fight them. I can just walk right past. Run right past them. Alright, cool. Oh, he waited for me to call him. He's taunted me. Asshole, I'll show him what's what. Come back here, prick. Come back here, you. Get back here, you damn dirty ape. Come on. Oh, I only got a grade on that one. Oh! I was reading through most comment. Ape on the rail section. Let's go. Ape rail section. This game has everything I ever wanted. God, I hate when a giant turtle attacks my freaking village. God! Out of my way, I'm about to teach this turtle a lesson. Go around stomping my villagers. Who does he think he is, Gamera? Oh, great. Hold on. There we go. Oh, I wouldn't even... Oh. Right, I knocked him down, but I'm not fast enough to... Great, now I think there's a Beyblade arena. Alright, finally. Dude, he just killed two of his guys! This freaking Porter's a horrible boss. He just killed two of his guys like that. He ran him over. He just killed them! What is the point of this guy summoning dudes to attack me if he's just gonna run them over by accident? You killed DK. Only naturally fight Bowser now. Yeah, that makes sense, right? I guess that's in the petting order. Looks like we got a letter from Bowser. You know what they say? All toast is toast. That's funny. Yeah. Dude, I would not want to be like... I would not want to work under this, like, big turtle, right? Because even Bowser treats, like, the Goombas and Koopas and other guys under him with respect. You know, they love him and they respect him. Like, Bowser, this guy ain't. Alright. Oh my gosh. Okay, I missed the timing on that. Oh, hey, I got an achievement. Why doesn't Mario just do this to Bowser, I swear? I mean, he does it in Smash Bros, but, like... Actually, no, I forget that. In Mario 64, Mario would just straight up punch and kick. I don't know what these guys are saying, but you know what? I'm glad I could help.
Stop praying. This is pathetic. This is madness.
Madness! This is Sparta. Happy Rose, you guys. See this? If you remember, like, This is Sparta remixes from, like, early days of YouTube, you deserve a veteran's discount. Oh, look who it fucking is!
The reason for the unusual mantra concentration in these parts. How disappointing.
This dude is not sitting on anything. He is not. He has no chair, no seat. He is floating there.
So this
The
is
Pope?
the reason for the unusual mantra concentration in these parts. How disappointing. Well, I suppose I should collect the mantra and report back to Lord Davis. Mortals, the Goma have defiled your land. Before your tarnished souls fall to Naraka, I shall guide you to heaven.
He didn't do anything!
Stop! What are you doing?
I need not explain our ways to the fallen. A monkey like you would not understand anyway.
Damn. Carol had to call him a freaking monkey. I didn't know. Looks like Carol took over for Wizen with the Wizen parties. Had to get all racist on him. Called him a monkey, like, damn. Alright.
What could you accomplish by trying to hurt us? Enjoy your Lisa life.
Ooh, that's so satisfying getting it right. This game has excellent sound design. Oh.
I will not stand for this. Your lives will end here.
This is what I tell people at work every day when they like come in.
Surrender your soul to us. You must be saved. Did you say something?
Got a blast with my infamous Asura gun. Oh, I can just keep pulling him.
Can nothing quell my anger?
Send him to Flavor Town. Well, 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 if it isn't old Kiso Ravioli in my chat room.
What?
We're only saving the souls of the mortals!
That matters not to me.
That's me, the sandwich. The sandwich! Fellas call me the sandwich. Fellas call King Kai the blueberry.
I know how you feel. You.
I love the bone cracking metal sound that his arms make. I love how you can tell that I think it came from the same sound library as like the Dragon Ball Z ones. Okay, A, S, S, we're good. Wait, ASS? S? God, I hate being stuck in a rock. Fuck my Chud Rock life. A village on the outskirts of Shinkoku. Here within this stone lies the remains of the fallen demigod who defied the 7 deities long ago. 7 deities? They'd be more like 6. It's been 500 centuries since they had 7. He succeeded in killing one of them, but at the cost of his own. Following their divine battle, the remaining deities abandoned this land, declared it cursed for all eternity. It is believed that the fallen demigod continues to watch over this land, for the Goma rarely appear in these parts. For this reason, the villagers enshrined his remains and worship from afar, but do not dare approach the shrine out of fear. There was one little girl, however, who regularly came to the shrine and offered flowers to the fallen demigod. Long ago, when she and her father went off to a nearby village, they were attacked by the Goma. Just when they thought their lives were over, the 7 deities came from the heavens and purified the Goma. The little girl was deeply relieved that the deities had saved them. However, the deities did not only purify the Goma, and thus many humans were caught in the fires of their purification. The girl's father was one of them, one of those who perished. As you guys can tell, the father sort of looks like Asura. I wonder what that means. But rather than defy the deities for their tyranny, the villagers saw it as an honor. They rejoiced that the deities would lead their souls to heaven and gladly gave their lives. The girl walked, hopeless and full of despair, until she stumbled upon the shrine of the fallen demigod. As the old tale said, the stone had an aura of anger, yet the girl was not afraid. Somewhere in the fallen demigod's face she saw a resemblance of her late father. Since then, the girl has been visiting the shrine to offer flowers. Everyone did nothing but pray, but he took action. Wait for me. I'm coming with you.
Calro's brutality causes Asura to explode with anger. He launches into the skies and attacks the fleet. Amidst the battle, Asura discovers a mysterious machine on board one of the ships. What purpose does it serve?
That's episode. We really animating this now. Oh, I gotta look good. I think the games are doing a prompt.
You let me handle them.
Alright, wherever you say, man, you're the boss. I like the fact that Asura can't fly, so he just uses his raw strength to, like, launch himself. All right.
I have
Grandpa.
Ships, commence exorcism.
Guys, I'm not sure if Calro's as smart as he claims he is. Because he can't outsmart anger.
I'm not the one who started this fire.
No, but it will burn you to ash.
Roger. All ships, commence purification.
What makes you think they worked the first time? I didn't see that missile coming at me. I was too focused on the ships. Oh, here comes another one.
You're finished.
Maximum altitude has been reached.
You know, one of the silliest things about this game, in terms of writing, due to the fact that, like, yeah, characters like Yasha, Deus, and August that we get more a little bit more focus on, there'll be more nuance. But I like the fact that characters like Wizen and Calro and Sergei or Olga are just kind of
When you fight a
pretty two-dimensional.
waste your time.
And I like the fact that, like, they wrote Calro as, like, the smart guy, right? He's the smart tactician one.
We have no time to concern
But
ourselves with you.
they also just didn't know how to write him as, like, they just didn't know how to express that, I think. And I always find that funny. Because that Calro looks always shocked when, like, oh, I'm a ass blast Asura for the 4th time in a row. And he just stands there like, bro. And he's like, okay, cool. I'm like, dude is blinded by anger, right? And you just don't know how to handle him because he's just too angry to die. Like, look, he looks shocked. He's like,
I cannot allow him to interfere any further. He will ruin everything.
like, you're supposed to be the old wise one, you fucking dumb bastard. You're telling me he can't figure out a strategy to, like, to redirect his anger to something else? Like, I don't think these 7 to 80 guys are even, like, they kind of suck. Always forget that the enemies can hurt each other in this game. Somebody just hit this guy in the nuts. He just ragdolled. I forgot that this game has ragdolls. Oh, I missed the thing on that. Oh my god, okay. I'm so glad I caught that one. Oh, that's what I was saying. You're telling me that these guys couldn't figure out a better way to stop him? Oh, goddamn. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! I died? How much damage is that doing? Ouch. You know, I forgot I could die in this game. Honestly, I just didn't consider how much damage this guy could be doing to me. You know, it's weird how much of an actual, like, level this episode feels like. Because there's, like, because in part 2, especially, Rebirth, there's gonna be, like, episodes that we clear in minutes. That's just gonna be one little segment with, like, Yasha or something.
Detected in the mantra chamber.
Like I said, man, I think Kauro just kind of sucks. Because, like, he's supposed to be the smart one, and then his whole plan is just, okay, there's just Asura,
Mortal souls that have been harvested into mantra.
and then let's, like, I guess let's barely try to stop Asura from reaching here. Sure, Asura's powerful, but you're telling me that, like, Sorry guys, I'm a little locked in right now. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice, an achievement. Like, I don't know, guys. Light work, light work, light work. All right. God, what is this guy's health bar at? No way this guy is still alive. There we go. All right. Bro, even Carol's off his staff. Owen had to stand up.
Impossible. How could one man destroy my entire fleet?
Unc is flabbergasted.
How did you get so powerful? Did you think I would subject myself to your primitive way of combat? Farewell, Asura.
Freaking Caro, the goddamn rage baiter, man. See, that's a smart move, okay? He pretended like he was there, and he's like, nah, I got you, fool. I just wanted to distract you long enough. Ha ha ha, I'm out. See, that was smart of him.
With no plan, there is no victory. The age of
Unc still got it.
has long since ended.
Or does he?
What was... Ah!
See, guys, this is what we call things foreshadowing things. Like how I mentioned the Broly movie early stream when talking about Metal Gear Solid 4 cutscene being longer than most DBZ movies. So as we can see here, Asura here is pulling a Broly, what he did to Paradis in that movie.
Finally brought stability and order to our world. Above all, your daughter's power is the
We call this a red herring.
Wait, I say, it was you who fought to protect this world from the Goma. Yes? We're almost there. Soon the Goma will be no more. After the Great Rebirth, no more will need to be sacrificed. Yes, the world will be free from the threat of the Goma, and we shall attain eternal paradise. I grow tired of hearing about the world.
That's me when someone brings up the news.
Do you worry for him?
Guys,
You need not fear.
Peak
He
is
will
on the
not die
menu.
yet. When he does, it'll be by these hands.
Guys, we've reached Peak. Arguably, the best fight in the game is up. They were smart about it. I remember playing the hell out of like the demo. Ooh, nice. When I was younger, and I couldn't afford the game, I played the hell of the demo on like PS3 and 360 and whatever I had. And the demo purposely chose the Wizen fight and the first part of the August fight because they knew, they fucking knew, right? We're back to the damn meeting chamber. It seems Taro has lost as well. So even our resident tactician with his elaborate stratagems was no match for the monkey's brute strength. How unfortunate. This cannot go any further. We should gather our forces and attack him all at once. Honestly, bro, she's speaking facts. Wait. With our fleet's firepower, we risk causing immeasurable damage. This is hardly a time to be more merciful. He must be dealt with at once. No. Let's not get too hasty. It's in such bad taste. I'm sure August would be more than happy to take care of our little problem. Fine. Where is he? What could he be doing at a time like this? Where do you think?
Asura has defeated another of the 7 deities, and is one step closer to getting his revenge. The next to appear is his old master, August. He speaks of days long gone, as Asura licks his wounds from his battle with Calro. But this respite does not last long.
Like I said, guys, Peak is on the menu. My boy.
What? Can't even handle a fall from the heavens. You lack training! August.
I like how he's checking. Wait, I have both arms this time? I have no pants.
Relax, son. Enjoy every moment. You fight, then eat good food. You fight, then drink fine wine. You fight, then sleep with beautiful women. Hell, fight with beautiful women. That is what it means to live.
I am not like you.
So you think.
I don't know. You guys look alike. You guys, like, I don't know. Maybe you guys are more alike than you think. Oh, we're so in. We're so back. Dude, I remember. Did anybody? Fuck. I was too like not locked in enough. I was about to reminisce about Angry Joe and his review of this game. I will. Perhaps another drink. I remember Angry Joe criticizing the hell out of this point. He's like, dude, this is so weird. Why would they do this? I'm gonna chug it. Give me that. God, this is the life. Booba? Hold on, Turmo, just for you, because you mentioned Booba. Oh wait, I gotta find the peeping toms. Hold on. There they are. There's one of them. Ain't no way. I gotta stand up for this. Hold up. Bro, I can't believe they got away with this with a teen rating. There we go. See, more peeping toms. I gotta catch them another time. I'm gonna splash, and then I'm gonna see if that can trigger them again. Yeah, see? I think I gotta do one more. Let's do one more splash. I think if I drink, I might pass out, but I'll do another drink for you guys. Okay, I think that's all of them. How about one more drink for the road, and then we'll burst. Asura and August in a hot spring sitting 5 feet apart because they're not gay. You think this is... Booba! Ugh. Asura and August in a hot spring sitting 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
The world has become a boring place. That Deus claims he'll bring salvation to Gaia. He has this grand plan for it all.
August meat rocket.
He actually thinks he's going to save the world.
The Great Rebirth. Ridiculous! They were all
Ridiculous.
too dependent on mantra. That is why Wizen and Calro were so weak. The battles I fight for them are disappointing. They are unsatisfying. Things were different before. Yes. We used to fight side by side. Those were the days.
What a great splash screen. Want another? Oh god! See, like I said, this is peak. This is the peak of the game. Here we are fighting more fucking apes again. What else is new? What's new, pussycat? You know what they say? No more monkeys swinging on the bed, jumping on the bed. I know, I think I might be wrong, but I think we're in for another monkey rail section. Never mind, we're in for a rhinoceros battle. You know, speaking of rhinoceros, have you guys ever seen that video of like a rhinoceros, of like a rhinoceros getting chased by like, I think a cheetah or something? But the cheetah has him by the tail, and the rhinoceros is just like walking. I think it's a rhino. I might be wrong. Me off the gas station rhino pill. How many gas station rhino pills do you think August has taken in his life? I'm only asking the real questions here. Oh, but I'm no idiot. I gotta go after that rhino. Come on, lock on the rhino. Lock. Thank God these are rhinos, not elephants. Oh, you missed out on the elephants. Man, I just don't take the rhino pills. He's taking those honey packets. He's taking the honey packs. Oh man, Cheese Roddy, you missed out on the on the elephants. I didn't want to tell you because I know it's traumatic for you. But hey, here's Gamera. I get what the fuck escort is. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm tired of this dude. The worst part is, like, honestly, I don't know where I am in regards of a burst meter or unlimited. I think I can go unlimited right now. Actually, no, I can't. Thank God I missed that, or else I would have become Eastworld Black and Domain expanded. Yeah, God forbid you do that. God, I hate when the tortoise does the Beyblade. Like, bro, you're in the wrong series, man. Ah, the rhino's back. I need to be careful. I've been hit by the tortoise doing the Beyblade a couple times now. I've also been hit by that a couple times. I need to be careful. I need to be careful. God, and that rhino's terrorizing me. Hold up, I gotta take care of this guy. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Get this rhino out of my sight. Is he dead? Okay, he's dead. Broke the key. Blastoise. Oh, not another rhino. Please, man. Oh, you son of a... Are you kidding? The rhino's gonna make me rage. Come on, hit him. Alright, I finally managed to dodge that one. I feel like I'm taking forever to beat the tortoise, man. Like, where was my burst meter at? Oh. Finally, okay. Every tortoise or turtle in fiction media has a Beyblade attack that comes through with that shell. That is true. This, a big frame of reference is the fact that straight up he's doing what Yamura does. He flies up in the air and spins. Oh my God, bruh. Like, where am I at when it comes to burst? Finally! I'm gonna get a horrible grade on this one. I feel like that took forever. Oh, I messed that up. I messed up my Shin Ryuken. I'm gonna get a bad grade for this episode. Please. Please. Oh, fish.
Leave this to your master, Asura. I have not yet had my fill. You never taught me how to stop my fists. In that case, who gets there first?
True, I don't think that's 5 feet. I don't think that's 5 feet apart.
Let's settle this.
True, I don't think that was 5 feet apart. B-S-A. BSA? See, I knew the time was messed up. The battle points is fine, but I missed the spinning thing. I spun the wrong way. But I'll take the A rank for now. I gotta redo that on my own time then. The Tatsu's comparison! Somewhere in Shinto. They say Lord August has gone off to find the fallen one. The traitor was Lord August's pupil, was he not? Do you think Lord August sympathizes with the fallen one? Sympathize? That's ridiculous. Lord August is the most merciless of the 7. I believe he's gone on to finish the traitor off. Where did Lord August go? Kanzuchi Spring. Lord August always goes there to bathe before a battle. Lord August. Surely the fallen one is doomed this time. I wouldn't be so sure. Lord Wise and Lord Calro were defeated. Who is to say that Lord August will fare any better? You have obviously never seen Lord August in battle. You would not say such things if you had. I know, because I was a soldier thousands of years ago, during the War of Creation. No one can defeat Lord August. He very well may be even stronger than Lord Deus. Now, enough of your babble. Move it. Yes, sir.
Asura and Augustus' duel to the death begins. Their battle breaches the limits of possibility and breaks into the heavens. The intensity increases with each crushing blow. Who will be the victor, student or master? The outcome is unknown, even to the gods.
Guys, like I said, Pete is on the menu. Shit's about to go down. You know shit's about to go down when you hear this.
This will do. It's just you and me. Time to raise some hell! Now that I think of it, the last time we fought like this, you were still my pupil.
A battle of Chad versus Chud. You'll get what you frickin' deserve. Oh, what the hell, game?
How would you like to die? Don't make me laugh. It's over, old man. Not
Okay, this guy just did Harry's freaking super. Power geyser. Oh my god, I keep getting hit by it, please. Nah, this is a stuffed ass fight for me. There we go. We're in, we're in. Like I said, man, Asura's Wrath developers knew that this section was going to be so peak. They put this fight in the demo, and they reused this setting with Ryu versus Asura and Ryu versus Akuma and Oni. They knew this like battle in the moon was gonna be the best. Oh shit.
I have had carnal knowledge of the fairest maidens in heaven. I have tasted the finest wines of Gaia. But none of it excites my blood more than using my blade. Ha ha ha! Prepare to meet your end!
Guys, did you know the symbolism of him throwing his sheath away actually means that he is ensuring his victory? And he's telling the other guy that I'm going to win because I no longer need to unsheath my blade. It's a battle to the death.
His sword against is you, my lord. Is he that powerful?
Oh, interesting.
Interesting indeed.
I wonder how they're watching this fight. Like, do they just got cameras or?
Oh shit.
Show me what you're made of!
Oh, I missed him. That's expecting to be wide. Bro's tweaking. Come on, man. We're so locked in.
This is what I live for! This is why I exist! But all good things must come to an end. You knew this was coming. This is where real men belong. In the fight! I don't give a damn!
Come on.
Only the strong survive. I taught you that much. That is not for you to decide.
God, the Wailing Dark would make Sephiroth even blush.
Only one fighter can walk away alive. I'll rip out your blind eyes. I don't fight for good, and I don't fight for evil. I just fight. I will say it once more. I am you, and you are me. I am nothing like you.
He's like, bitch, that's what you think. There goes Australia. Actually, man, maybe it's good riddance.
How are we so different? Understand even if I send you to Naraka. Then make me understand with your fist, Asura!
Right. Okay, there we go.
Yes. That was one hell of a battle. What now? Where will that anger take you? You're not me. Yet you continue to fight.
Buttermilk.
You no longer need my training. The one who stands in the end is righteous. Asura, walk the path that you must.
That dude died with a smile. Like I said, this is a... You know, August is Eben, right? I kind of like that he just went along with it because he liked the fight. And him losing to Osprey is like, well, fair enough, you know? You proved to me that your conviction is stronger than mine. I submit. Oh, hell no. What the? Bro, she's like, it's so over. What are we gonna do? Also, what are we gonna do?
I'm borrowing this.
I just for real said GG. GG no re. I forget, was it Overwatch uh that censors when you say GG no re? What game was it that has oh shit. Ah! I fucked up. I pressed the wrong button. My dog running away from me after he steals the hot dog out of my bun. But yeah, like I was saying, I think it was like Overwatch that censored it. In Overwatch, I think it's censored when you say GG easy. Okay. There we go, that's what I mean. GG easy, I think is what I used to hear. I haven't played Overwatch in forever. Turmo, we should play Overwatch. We should do double Roadhog in less than custom games. Okay, B, S, A. Yeah, I messed up the last sync on the, I'm pressing the yay. Oh, I felt like the time wasn't that bad. The Overwatch incident. The Winston solution. A village on the outskirts of Shinkoku in the plaza. No, why am I still alive? If I'd only prayed more, perhaps they would have accepted my soul. This is our chance to be guided to the heaven. Oh, what are we to do now? We must pray. If we continue praying, they will surely guide our souls as well. What's wrong with you all? Why do you do nothing but pray for death? This isn't right. I feel like I'm going to be sick. I need to leave this place. I don't want to be here. Anywhere but here. A little while later, barren field. What was that? Ah! That must be him. He's fighting in the heavens again. It can't be a Goma. Goma aren't born from the heavens. It has to be him. I will just wait here and pray. I have to make it there. I have to get to his battle.
A village in flames. The villagers willingly offer their lives to their gods, and the 7 deities rip their souls out without remorse. Pure and absolute anger overcomes Asura.
We're gonna finish part 2. I know it's like, personally speaking, it's like 1:30 PST, but we're gonna finish part 2. So then next time we continue, we're gonna do part 3 and part 4 of the DLC, and hopefully we have enough time to. We'll have the time to do the Ryu and Akuma DLC episodes. Because I bought the DLC. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to yell like that. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell. Imagine like me touching your face. Like, I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to yell. Hold on, let me see. Can I do a little bit of ASMR with that? Sorry, honey. I didn't mean to yell at you like that. You're a good kitten for daddy. You're a good kid, little kitten. My good little Discord kitten. When is the Lijiang Tower strat? Is Lijiang Tower even still in the game, bro? It's still even in the game. That's what I want to know. Let's get you some help. I think we can fix you. Lijiang Tower is one of the surviving maps. Oh, awesome. I remember hating Lijiang Tower so much sometimes. As for Volstai and Hanamura. No, they didn't get rid of Hanamura, did they? Like, if you do like a custom game, you can still like play those maps, right? They're just out of like the normal casual and ranked rotation. Please tell me that's the case.
クハベルトアリトリューシャイ
I'm coming, I'm coming. And hold your horses. I'm so very angry. They took away my Roschu and turned her into a priestess. Okay. I'm okay if, like, I can still play on Hanamura and Volskaya in, like, custom games. That's fine. That's okay. But it does suck that they're out of the rotation. But I imagine at this point, Overwatch has a ton of like, maps. You know? So they gotta figure out what's in the rotation this time around and what's out of the rotation. Rotation! 8 trigram 64 palm. Yeah, map speed a little bit in Naruto. He's like, stop! Stop what you're doing! I have had enough.
ラクリット
But can we play on Horizon Lunar Colony? I don't know, can we? Like I said, I haven't touched Overwatch in like maybe a year and a half, maybe almost 2 years.
Asura, that half-witted baboon.
Don't call them apes!
Allow him to interfere with Lord
Oh, that
Valentin's
monkey,
plans
that
in
monkey,
turn.
that monkey!
All ships, commence purification.
Because Olga's like, has that pro-faux British accent. She's like, baboon! Not quit playing calm. I kind of like Horizon Lunar Colony, though. That was a fun map. Like, legitimate question to you, Truma. What are you playing more often nowadays? Right, Marvel Rivals or Overwatch? What is capturing you when you want to, like, play a team-based shooter? Gooner Rivals or Gooner Watch?
Reached the final phase. The great rebirth is at hand. You will not stop us. All units, destroy the village and Asura along with it.
Overwatch Rivals sucks right now. I haven't played Rivals since it came out, honestly. Like, I like Marvel, but I just can't get into Rivals. Pardon me, I don't like some of its designs. I feel like Rivals is like the unhinged part. Is like what fans really would have wanted from Overwatch costumes and like designs and skins. Of like really appealing to that Gooner audience. I mean, for some that's not a bad thing, but I'm just like, not for me. I mean, outside of like stuff like that, I just don't like some of the default proportions of characters. Like, I think Cap is like way too huge, and I feel like it's fine for Thor to be that big, in my opinion, but I feel like Cap is just too weird, and seeing him in like movie costumes is just like, bro, that is ridiculous. That's insane. The size of this lad. Fucking Dawson ass. Do you see that? He's trying to do Dawson's like sweep heavy kick. Both names suck, but at least I can play Lucio. Silly Capcom, the SF part. SF isn't here yet. That's what I'm saying. I feel like every Capcom game post Street Fighter and Mega Man have a little like DNA of them. Even if like this was developed by CyberConnect 2, I feel like the fact that those like guys do like the awesome sweep heavy kick or like even just have stretchy limbs that stretch in that like style and way, I'm like, okay. I think CyberConnect's like, dude, we're being published by Capcom. What if we just what if they were just Dawson? Well, dude, so I haven't played Rivals in a while, and I kind of don't like. I know like when characters come out and whatnot, and I see things like that. But does Rivals not have like an equivalent to a Lucio style character? I feel that's Luna Snow, right? Or at least that's as close as we get, or is there straight up a style of that? I don't know. Like I said, I haven't played in forever. I played when it first launched, and I got like the launch exclusive, like play in the first 30 days, and you get the cool black and yellow Iron Man skin. Wee woo. Luna Snow to an extent. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like what Rivals does with like its cast. For example, like bringing in the White Fox. That's a deep cut. And then like Luna Snow being kind of a newer Marvel character and giving her a spotlight. That's cool, I guess, but I don't know. I think Lucio still has more sauce than Luna Snow.
To all who defy the seven deities.
I don't know. Maybe because I've known Lucio longer, right? But I don't think they have an AoE healer. I'll be real with you. I will play Rivals once they add Cyclops. And Cyclops has to look like he was drawn by like Jim Lee. Like he's got to have the visor with no cowl. His hair's got to be exposed, and he's got to have the bandoliers. And his whole moveset should be him only using his optic blast. Like I want to see him launch himself with optic blast. Like I want to see mobility with him, just like pushing himself with it. You know, I want to see that. Like treat him like give him some DNA of the soldier from TF2, and let me do some crazy optic blast jump strats across the map with it, okay? But let me point down and like just fly across the map with the force of it, okay? Let me do some weird bullshittery, and then give him his Shoryuken uppercut from Marvel 2, and we're good. Lunaso's music career, Lucio has drip, plus he's Lucio and Blanca from the same damn place. I think Lucio, because he's chill like that, and Blanca's pretty chill too. I feel like Blanca and Lucio would be good friends. Like, I feel like they would hang out. Like, Lucio would be like, Blanca, what's up? And he's like, nothing much, Lucio. Like, I can see Lucio in his studio, and he has like a little Blanca-chan plush. I can see that for sure. Like, they're friends. God, I don't think Liam O'Brien gets like all the. I'm pretty sure he got praise when like this game came out, but he really deserves the praise of like the fact that this version of Asura, his like yells of rage, you can hear the sorrow and despair in it. You know, like he's still pissed, but you can hear him mourning in it. Like fuck, man. Shout out to the voice director for this game.
Asura must be destroyed. Purify him. Fire!
Aw, man. Everybody gangster when you start to hear the main theme play. And the character yells out in rage. It's said in anime that the main character gets an automatic power boost when like the main theme starts playing in the middle of the episode. This is the equivalent to that, you know? Dude, knock it off! Get off my cock! Even she's like, Olga realized that she is not built for this. She doesn't get paid enough. She doesn't care how good Deus's meat is. This is not worth the ride. I think that with that we conclude part 2. I think it's here that we'll end things off here, and then we'll continue into part 3 and 4 next stream, which will probably be either Monday or Tuesday. I will see if what happens. S, we are good. We got ass. Nice. I'll take ass. Alright, guys. I think I will call it a day here. I went on way longer than I expected. People are like, this game is short, and we've been playing for about 3.5 hours, give or take. A little bit more. 3 hours, 40 minutes, according to what I'm seeing as a stream timer of more than almost 3 hours, 50 minutes, almost 4 hours. So I will call it a day here. I'm gonna go do some other stuff, hang out. Maybe I'll fix my. Maybe I'll change. I need to change my bed. I need to change the bed sheets. These have been pretty hot over here. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. It was a pleasure to see the people in my chat. The people in my chat tell me I'm very awesome and Evan. So, anyway, guys, $40 for a pound. I'll see you when I see you. Yeah, have a good rest of your day, night, life, death.